I'm back with another episode of my Minecraft Hardcore Summer Survival series. So should be a lot going on this episode. This is pre-recorded. It was recorded, what was it, like 2-3 days ago? I'm not even sure. So if I'm being honest, can't fully remember what happens. I've got a rough idea. So I'm pretty sure it is the usual shebang. Like we're going to be doing a bit of exploring, and we're going to find another village, another temple, so you've got that to look forward to. And this is the village that I kept teasing that is really, really big. Yeah, and I remember going and checking all the chests, so we'll go and see what that village has to offer. And I do also come across this Outpost thing as well. And this is the last pre-recorded content I've got. I'm going to be busy over the next few days, so I'm hoping I can find time to play the game, do some recordings, or just sort of see how it pans out. I just really want to stick to the one a day thing. I mean, I just think if it was me when I'm watching people's channels, I like the consistency, knowing something's going to be there. So yeah, I'm really going to try and push for that. So I've got all those helmets there. Look, they're pretty what do you call it? Like, their health is really weak. I think the sun's setting there, so I'm assuming I'll hold off till a new dawn, a new day. Oh, I nearly fell down there then. Gosh, hardcore is so... I don't know, I used to think if I died it wouldn't matter because I've not really done anything in this world yet, but now I have sort of, as you saw in the last episode, sort of starting to build my potential forever home. Yeah, going on a boat ride into the darkness. Is this where I turn around and go back? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I finally realised the sun's setting and think, maybe that is not the best idea to go exploring in the dark. So I head back to the little village, rest for the night, and then head off exploring. And now I've gone off on a tangent, and I can't remember what I was saying. I cannot remember what I was saying. Don't know. So annoying. So annoying. Oh, me trying to sleep too early there, look. Beautiful sunset. Ah, yeah, I remember. I remember thinking, if I die in hardcore, is it the end of the world? It will literally be the end of the world, I'm pretty sure. But, does it matter? Can't I just restart all over again? I don't know, feel free to let me your thoughts. If I die, is that the end of the series? Or do I just restart and play all over again? I don't know. Don't really know what to do. So, just in terms of, what's going on with me at the moment, I mean, this should be, if all goes to plan, this should go live, while I'm at Flamingo Land with work, which is ace. I can't wait to go to Flamingo Land. I used to go all the time when I was younger. I went last year with the school as well, which is really good. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And I seem to have got really good at this schedule and upload thing, so I'm hoping I can schedule this one and it'll come out probably while I'm still at Flamingo Land. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. So I've hopped in my boat and we're off onto these seas. They're not even seas really, it's just like a big river, isn't it? A lagoon type thing. We've got some interesting sort of naturally spawning, what do you even call those? They're big heaps of sand, aren't they? I really love all the different textures with the sand. But then part of me finds it annoying too, I miss when it's just sort of all the same, although it did look really boring. At least this has got, it gives you something to look at. So, look, there we go. You can maybe just see the towers in the background. So I'm sort of just swimming around. I literally had to go barely anywhere to find this village. And I'm sure it is just one village, not two joined together, but there are so many buildings in it. So I don't know if this is maybe where I'm going to venture to next and kind of try and settle here. I don't know if you've pieced it together yet, but at the end of the episode, I do end up back towards the village that I started the episode in, completely by accident, and you'll see that all unfold in this episode. And I can't even tease what's coming in the next episode because I just don't know. Someone's asked me if I can try and find a blossom biome, which I'm cherry blossom, whatever, fully up for. It's not I don't know, wasn't my plan. I did have a comment it was yesterday as well. Yeah, there's just somebody that I think, in my opinion, was not being the nicest. He was taking the mick a bit and saying, "Oh, you've started your survival series and you've not even got iron armor yet." Well, it's not been a priority for me, and also I don't think I've even needed it. But also this is my journey. I'm doing what I want to do. Why have I got to do what you would do in your survival, whatever? This is my survival world. But anyway, I just sort of felt as well. I don't know. I need to be really careful, but he was making a bit of a scene about it. I'm well, why? yeah, it was almost like he was trying to embarrass me. It wasn't like saying like, oh, why don't you try this? Why don't you do that? It was more going, oh my god, you've not even done this yet. Like, as if he was trying to knock me down rather than make a useful suggestion. But like I say, somebody did suggest that I find a cherry blossom biome, if that's even what they're called. I have a feeling there won't be any round here. Like, so far, all the exploring I've done, it's literally been desert temples. Oh look, there's a over there. That's where I go because there's a little kind of what do you call it? Like well. There's a well. That's it. There's a little well over there. And there's actually a series of wells, and that's what leads me to the outpost building. So I'm just sort of scouting out the village now and seeing if there's anything in the chests. So there's absolutely nothing in that chest. I've taken the wheat look, so that person that suggested the cherry blossom biome, I'm going to try not to mention names, will be happy because he's been suggesting that I should do some wheat. But you might have seen in episode 4 that came out, it'll be yesterday for you guys, that I did actually, start a farm. But I don't know if I'm even going to stay in that area, so what do I do? Look at all that bread. That's handy. So I'm pretty sure I take all of that. I'll take the wheat as well because why not? Just the cactus. The cactus is not really useful, is it? And straight away, look, eating some bread. I hope I get to make some bread over summer. Like, metaphorically, I want to make some money. That'd be good. I have no idea how. I'll try some little project, I think. We'll see. So I'm pretty sure I go around this absolutely massive village that's probably more like a town and just sort of check, look, there's no chest in there, and go check all the other buildings too. I can't believe in episode 3 I didn't check the chests. That really bothered me. So maybe it's at some point when I don't know what to do, I don't even know my way back to that village. So I'll have to go back and try and find that village. Maybe I'll stumble across it at some point. And we'll see what was in those chests. And as well, with what I'm saying about the armour too, yes, I've not gone mining because in general I find mining fairly boring. If I'm being honest, it's not the most. There's some caves that are a bit interesting. I don't mind doing that, but there are a lot of caves that I think are like really, really boring. So yeah, as I've said, I much prefer to stay in the overworld, but we'll see. I still need iron, really, don't I? Oh look, there's an old what do you call it? Like broken nether portal over there, which I remember thinking I need to go back to because I'm pretty sure there's a chest there, and then I lost it and I couldn't find my way back to it. So I need to take mental note of this, and perhaps that could be something that I do in the next episode. At the minute, like I say, I've not recorded the next episode. So I have no idea what's going to be in it, what I'm going to do. If you've got anything you want to see in it, let me know. I mean, I've mentioned this cherry blossom biome now like quite a few times. I don't know if I'm actually I don't know. I was going to say I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. I'm fully up for that challenge. I mean, at some point I want to try and find like every biome possible, just as like a challenge for me. But as you can see, there's just sort of endless desert. I did have a bit of jungle, but yeah. I don't know how likely I am to find. Look, there's all these wells. It just makes me think surely they've got to lead something. Oh, look, there's a temple over there as well to the left as well. So I don't know if that's the temple I go and check out. It must be because we've not seen a temple yet, have we? I don't know what my luck is with temples. I swear they're not supposed to spawn this much. So I'm assuming now I'm going to head over and check out that temple. Let's try and just skim forward because you don't need to see me like just running over to the temple. So let's get to the temple. Yeah, straight in there, look. So we'll mine down. Oh, I'm going to rewind. You've had a little sneak peek at what was in those chests. So we know we're going to get emeralds. There was some horse armor in there too. I must say, all these loots have been, in my opinion, like, boring. I don't know what I'm expecting in these chests, but I feel like every one I've had so far, like, yes, I'm finding lots of temples, but what's in the chest is just absolutely boring. Oh, while I'm doing this as well, oh, yeah, diamond horse armor, that's good. And I want to get a horse at some point. I need to swap something in my inventory, look. I just think having a horse as well will be so much easier to explore. Like, they just move so fast, don't they? And someone else said as well, by the way, that obviously I destroyed the pressure plate because I don't want the whole temple to blow up. That'd be the end of my hardcore survival series, wouldn't it? But someone said that I should mine down and get the TNT, which I'm fully up for. But if I'm being honest, I don't know what I'd use the TNT for, unless I'm going to set like some sort of booby trap, which is an interesting idea actually. Could I? If I'm going to this outpost thing and these characters, I think they're called pillagers, I really do not know what I'm talking about. I should probably do some research. Could I set some sort of booby trap to kill them? Because I don't know what it is. I'm absolutely terrified about them. I mean, I think what it is, and you'll see later, like, as I don't know what's in my throat, I'm sorry. As I try to, like, run away, they seem to be able to, like, run at the same speed. So however far I get, they are, like, right behind me the whole time. My sister was watching me play, like, as I was recording, and she said, the only way to stop them is to like go to water, And I'd love some gold there. I must take the gold, surely. Or am I leaving it? Do I need gold is the question. I just left it. What the heck? That's crazy. Wait, am I not? Oh, I've been to the temple. I'm thinking. So I'm heading back towards these wells now to just sort of see, and it looks like night is approaching now. I do know. I find this outpost thing like any second now, and then night quickly falls, and I get these blooming. I swear they're called pillagers. I really need to check. Yeah, those ones that do raids. I don't even know what they're called. Somebody tell me what are those characters called. Can't remember what I was going to say now. I find that very soon. Night falls. They chase me. I just literally run away and somehow end up back at the village that I was at the beginning. So that's basically what's going to happen in the episode, which you might think, oh, I know what's happening now. I'm not going to watch. But I'd say stay tuned just because, yeah, do you not want to see me get chased? Do you not want to see me like fully panicking and running off into the distance and then being really surprised when I find that village again? Don't know. Maybe not bothered. So there's literally just loads of wells around here. I don't know why. Just wells absolutely everywhere. And that's the village again, isn't it? So I wonder where I find that outposting then. I mean, like I say, it's been a few days now, so I can't remember. I did record like a bunch of episodes too. I'm a bit anxious that this is my last recording because, I mean, when I get back from Flamingo Land, like I'm going to be tired. It's such a long day. When am I going to do the recording? Maybe I can do it tonight. Although my sister said she wants to watch football, so we will see. We will see. Right, so heading back towards the village. Ah, that's where the little folders look. I don't know if I've shown you. This is the same village, I'm sure, the one that I was just in. And I'm hoping, I mean, that fold will grow, won't it? And then we'll look carrots. Am I stealing the carrots? Yeah. There's no harm in harvesting those, is there? I mean, if I get desperate for food. Because that was another thing, like, what was it? Yeah, I think someone was suggesting that I destroy the hay bales so I've got wheat for food. But I've not really struggled for food so far. I mean, I don't know why. Like I said at the beginning, I really thought that hardcore would be hardcore, like really intense, and it doesn't seem too bad in my opinion. Am I just too good? Is that what it is? So it looks like I sleep through the night here. I must have got a bit mixed up. And then I guess I go venture off. I must check what's in all of the chests in the village first, surely. It is a really huge village, this one. Oh, we're going to get that zombie. We're not having zombies attacking us. Kill the zombies. I mean, it was a drowned, wasn't it? But I think it was a zombie and then turned into a drowned. Well, this coral reef, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The camel. The cat. No rabbits. That's sad. So I'm going and checking all the chests now. We should really do like a count of how many structures there are in this village. So it's like 2 structures. This is structure 3. No chest. I think a lot of them don't have chests in. Structure 4. They're just really small little huts. 5. No chest. Not having much luck. But there's so much here, so we'll see. 6. No chest. On that one. Rotten flesh. There's my inventory full though. Am I going this way around? I'm sure at some point I check what the Wandering Trader's got to offer as well. But again, it's just absolutely rubbish. We're doing that now. Yeah, he's running away from me. Clearly doesn't want to make money like me. Yeah, look, it's just wood, sand, saplings, ferns. Do I want that? Oh, look, there must have been a rabbit because it's gone. But I think I got up to 7, so is this building 8? Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm useless. 9, and we've got a chest finally, and look, loads of bread. We've got one of those bundle things that I never use. Am I not utilising the bundles right? What would you put in a bundle? What's the best way to utilise bundles? I mean, I've taken it, look. Just don't know what I'm doing. Is that structure 9? Structure 10? Nothing. Structure 11? Nothing. Building number 12? Nothing. Gosh, there's so many. Building 13, they don't have chests in those ones, do they? Is this where I find it? I'm not sure. Building 14, there's never any chests in there, is there? I'm sure there's some buildings I've not checked, so maybe that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going to check. But I've not missed any. So I was up to 14, wasn't I? Look, there's all those as well. There's just so many. They are really small though. 15, 16, no chest. 17, no chest. We need a saddle. 18, no chest. How do you make saddles out of leather? 19, no chest. Maybe I should look up how to make a saddle. Why did I miss that building? They're just not bother. 20. Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh my lord. 21. There won't be. Gosh, there won't be one in there, will there? But the tower should have a chest in, so we'll see what's in that one. I don't remember finding anything revolutionary, but we'll see. It's just building 22, isn't it? I've got some bread. Very exciting. Oh, gosh, I got that coral. That'd be the perfect place for an underground base. Is that some? I mean, it's something I want to do at some point if I've got nothing else to do. Underground base. I just think that not underground, underwater. I just think that'd be epic. So did we get to 21 buildings? I'm not sure. Chest, yes, but we've literally just got wheat and cacti. How boring. No chest. And that one is just like a little stable, isn't it? So not much luck with all of that stuff. I think I was just double checking because I'm not used to those structures. I did hear someone today as well suggest that I should find a village and just burn it down. Well, I can't do that to a sandstone village, can I? Like, it just won't burn. Even normal ones, like, isn't most of it cobble? Well, I mean, I might be able to like burn the roof and burn the floor, but yeah, not a lot more I can do than that. So I think this is where I venture off after feeling like I didn't get very lucky with the chests. Just doing a bit of exploring, and then it must be any time now I come across that. I think it's called an outpost thing. Shall I do my research? Because I'm honestly cringing myself out not knowing what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna like Google outpost Minecraft. I don't know if that's even what it's called, so we'll find out very shortly. Pillager outpost. I'm not sure if that is what I found actually. Did it look like that? Did it look like that? Right, so it says it spawns in practically any biome. I'm going to screenshot this because there's actually lots of biomes on here that I might try and tick off. One of them is Cherry Grove, so I assume that is what we meant by Cherry Blossom biome. It says it's only in the Java edition. Or I'll maybe read this another time, but I want to know about this Pillager Outpost, which is what it's called, isn't it? Yeah, so I have been saying the right thing. Right, it says what it's made out of. Fine. I want to know, like, what the point of it is. Is it literally just to... Does it not say? Consists of... Oh, there we go. Do I read all this? Do I read it out loud? Oh my gosh, I found another temple. What the heck? 2 temples and what is it with me in temples? It's crazy. And it must be like from here that I see it somewhere. But I've said that earlier and it wasn't the case. Just want like a little summary. So they are semi-rare structures generating every several hundred to couple thousand blocks. Makes them rarer than villages. I mean, gosh, I've found so many villages so far, haven't I? But less rare than woodland mansions, so perhaps a woodland mansion is what I should try and find. Right, so they can generate a biome. Right, it's still not telling me. So it says the mobs there are like pillagers, iron golems, allays. Now, forgive me if you know all this, but remember, like, I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm missing all of this too. What we got, like, horse armor. Oh, I just checked all of those. I'm gonna rewind it. Not fun. Right. So that one had Okay, there's a golden apple, golden horse armor. I'm taking the golden apple, look. More gold, I might as well take the gold. What are they? June armor trim. Smiling template. Applies to armor. Is that useful? Should I be taking that? I'm very aware I can use bones for bone meal as well, which can help me grow crops faster. Which in some cases might be handy. Nothing too crazy. Should I keep reading? I just feel bad if I'm reading and you guys don't have like, me talking about anything. So it says here. Wait. Do you know what? Just read it all. I'm sorry if you don't want to hear it. How long have I got of this? Like 19 minutes. Iron golems and allays spawn only during the generation of the outpost structures. Iron golem has an 85% chance of spawning. Meanwhile, the allay has a 50% chance of spawning. These mobs spawn in cages. The iron golem can punch pillagers who are one block away from the fences of the cage. Both regular pillagers and pillager captains can continuously spawn around the structure. Pillagers can still spawn if the player is inside tower. In Java Edition, they spawn in an area centered on the top level of the watchtower, same level as the chests. And look, I found it. So there must be a chest in there somewhere, which I'm guessing it'd be worth. I mean, if I go up to that chest, it's literally got like wheat and cactus in it. Oh my god, I'll be fuming. So part of me like really wants to go and explore that outpost, pillager outpost temple, or what's it called, just pillager outpost right now. But I know full well that these things are going to come and attack me. And then I think I get a bit too curious, go and sort of have a look. They must be the little cages that they're on about things spawning inside. I sort of go look at one of those just to get a nosy, and then that's when they spawn and start chasing me. And I'm like, oh no, here we go. And I don't like fully get attacked or anything, but I do just run away. I don't know. I'm sure at one point I think about taking them on, and then realise that they'd like fully deplete my health. And there's 3 of them. They're a bit like skeletons. Like I think they've got spears and like throw the spears or whatever. And again, look, I'm going to explore it, and it just completely backfires on me. But yeah, I just think they all start coming after me, and I'm like, this is not a good idea. And then look, there they are. They're coming for me now, and I was fully oblivious. And when it started whacking me, I thought, should I? Like, what have I started? You've got to bear in mind that when I was playing as well, I was like fully, absolutely terrified, thinking, this is it. This is the end of my survival world. And I was purely focused on trying to stay alive. And look, they're literally chasing me. They chased me for absolutely ages. It turns night time because I keep thinking, surely if I get far enough away from them, a bit like zombies, they'll just give up. But I don't think they do give up. And I've found, like I say, that no matter how fast I run, they just seem to keep up with me. Which, yeah, not ideal, really. Not ideal. I need to eat. It's bothering me that I'm not eating, but I'm probably just purely focused on getting away from these creatures and surviving. We'll see. Do I keep reading about this? I want to watch what's happening now. Even me. I'll maybe read the rest later. And then I was thinking, like, for episode 6, should I get fully kitted out with armour? Because, like, look, I've literally got, like, 1 shield of armour out of all of them. Should I get fully kitted out and then go and try and like go in this outpost and like try and slay them all? And I think I need like a bow and arrow. Surely that's the way forward. But I feel like they've got better range than me with whatever kind of tools they're using. And look, night's approaching. It's literally just like a recipe for disaster. I'm just trying to get away from them to safety. And I think this is the bit of water that I don't know. It's like they get stuck, and then I do manage to get away from them, but I'm still angsty about it. Even look, they're still following me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to run, because I feel like at the distance I'm at, like I've got I'm gonna eat. Yeah. Oh, quick! And then they fall in the water. Look, and I think that's where they get left. And then I'm just completely lost in the desert. And I remember thinking like, oh, they're still chasing me. I need to get away. And this is where I think I realised that they've gone, but you just never know, do you? They come out of nowhere and just start attacking me. Gosh. Not good. How long have we got left? It says 15 minutes on recording, but I'm very aware at the end of the episode it's just me kind of sat waiting to outro, so. So I'm now basically in the desert, like just waiting to see if these things are coming after me. Again, like I say, feeling very angsty that they are going to chase after me. And when it was happening, like I literally just ran in a direction. So I have no idea where I am. But then look, I find that structure, and this just happens to be. I remember thinking, oh, a village, safety, and at the time, because I didn't know which way I was facing, I was thinking, have I found another village? Oh my gosh, zombies! Am I gonna have to swim over there as well? That is not ideal. You win some, you lose some. But yeah, it turns out it's the village that I said from the last episode could potentially be my forever home. So it just so happened that I ran away. I remember someone said about starting a sugarcane farm too, to make books, but also like what do I want or need books for? I'm very aware you can use them for enchanting, but like I don't know. Enchanting to me just feels like a load of effort, and then you don't actually get anything for it. There's a zombie falling down there, and I don't want him to get my villager. I do not like when the zombies attack villagers. It's not nice. Not nice. Excuse me, mister, I'll have that bed, thank you. And then finally I can rest, and it should be daytime, nighttime, daytime, and yep, zombies burning. There's one there with a hat on to the left you might have seen. I want to get this one, I don't know where he's gone. I'm sure I do get him at some point though. Yeah, my absolute worst fear is these zombies just attacking all the villagers. Go away. And there being no villagers left. That has happened to me before. I remember in one of my worlds I literally had like one villager, and I'm like, well, I can't even breed one villager, like what do I do? So I remember like trying to get villagers from another village, and I had like this proper like it's a bit like a prison, like a walled area where I was just trying to like make them, you know, repopulate if you like. And every so often like a zombie would get in and just attack them all. I was like, oh, it was just trauma, absolute trauma. Right, I can see the zombie, I want to get the zombie. Come and get me, Mr. Zombie, and I'll get you. Oh, couldn't quite reach. Come on. Oh, you got me. There we go. It was just bothering me. I know you probably wouldn't have caused like any havoc, but yeah, I do not want zombies in my village. So I'm pretty sure that's like the climax of this episode. I don't think there's a lot more that's going to happen. I mean, we can see by maybe skimming forward. I think I just check on the farm. I remember just sort of feeling that I'm just really happy to be back, sort of in a safe place after being chased by those pillagers. I don't know how strong they actually are, but they certainly seem to be able to move fast. They seem to have a good range and a good aim. I think bow and arrow might be the solution, maybe, to get them from a bit of a distance, even though they seem to have a lot better reach than me, I think. I don't know, have you got any suggestions? Should I try build some sort of trap? And I'm pretty sure it says on that like wiki or whatever that they're just going to keep spawning. So is that what happens? Are they going to keep spawning? I've got so many unanswered questions, but I don't know. I feel like I've got to go for it. I've got loads of iron there, look, and gold. I don't know which is stronger, so I might make both, unless someone can tell me which one's stronger. Somebody also said that I should jump in lava because it heals me. I am not that stupid. But thank you for the suggestion. I'm not going to go jump in lava. I just sort of agreed. I was like, okay, I'll do it. Thinking, yeah, I'm not going to jump in lava. What do you think I am? Like, anyway. So yeah, it's nice to be sort of back to base. I think I just collect the wood from those trees. Remember, I sort of wanted the saplings to take to the new village as well because there's no wood out there whatsoever. Yeah, so I don't think much more happens. I'm just sort of gonna. I've got 11 minutes more of recording, but I remember spending ages sort of just waiting to outro. Look, like I'm not doing anything whatsoever. Yeah, chopping the trees down, getting the saplings. So I'm gonna wrap up. This is episode 5, isn't it? I'm gonna wrap up episode 5 here. Hopefully, I can get an episode 6 recorded at some point. I really hope people are enjoying sort of following the series. I just hope maybe if anything, like if anyone's really bored over summer, it just gives them something to look forward to and something to keep up with. And like I say, if you're maybe playing your own Minecraft world, you might sort of take inspiration and think, oh, I'm going to do that challenge today, or I'm going to do this. So that's what I'm trying to get from this whole thing. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I mean, some people seem to be really enjoying it, which is amazing. I'm aware, like, apart from the first episode, I'm not getting crazy views, which is absolutely fine by me. I mean, I don't expect it. I'm literally just doing it for fun. So thank you to anyone that is sort of following along and supporting, because obviously I just enjoy it. And it's nice to just be able to do it and get some enjoyment out of it. So yeah, we'll see what happens in episode 6. I'm not too sure yet, so we'll see. But thank you for watching. I'll tell you what, we'll wait till I get to the top of this tower. And again, just taking the lovely scenic views of this nice little potential forever home. Should I stay here or should I move to the new village? Who knows? But anyway, I will see you in episode 6. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully, yeah, see you again soon.